Hey everybody, welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a married couple in love that loves doing some reaction videos together.
No, we love doing some reaction videos together.
Yeah, we love hanging out with y'all, and we're going to watch some SCP stuff. This is SCP Overlord. We've done Dollhouse and 096. We reacted to one of the Foundation, intro to the Foundation videos to learn more about the SCP world. So we're getting into it, and we've liked what we've watched so far, and we got the spooky setting, because last time we didn't have this for 096, that might have taken us out of it a little bit, I think.
We need the ambiance of scary and spooky.
Exactly. So, turn off the lights. If you're at work, just, your coworkers will have to deal with it.
Everything I'm about to tell you is classified under level 3 security clearance and is on a need-to-know basis. The man you're looking at is Ethan Pender, a figure within a New Age religious movement known as the New Transcendentalists. His farmstead has since become a commune for the primary thought leaders, with around 9 total members. This movement was suspected of organizing chemical attacks all across New England in the early 2010s. Additionally, there have been many strange disappearances loosely associated with the movement. All suspected, nothing confirmed. The past 3 months, there have been a dozen missing persons across Franklin, Berkshire, and Hampton, with no clear offender. But given that this was happening in the cult's backyard, he and his friends are suspects. 12 hours ago, the Hampshire County Sheriff's Department received a call from a man they believed to be in danger. The caller refused to directly specify the threat until he handed this picture to the authorities. This sighting is presumed to be Sarah Morrison, one of 9 missing persons associated with the case. Our agent within the department informed us the moment this picture was secured, he declared a state of emergency requiring immediate action. Any non-Foundation personnel who came into contact or heard mention of this photo has since been detained and given amnestic treatment. However, the clock is still ticking. The Foundation has seen fit to sanction a raid on the Pender commune.
They did like the flashy thing from Men in Black to them.
Objective is to regulate the commune,
the real version of it.
Anomalous activity and secure the property for a containment team. Any persons on site are to be detained or neutralized in accordance with the ROE. No anomalous activity is found, you will exfil an RTB. Epsilon 6 will be our primary entry and an according team, while our friends from New 7 will provide the outer cordon, short-range artillery and air support, including ISR, which comms will be bouncing off of. New 7 also fill our QRF alongside specialists from Zeta 9, U13, Beta 7, and Lambda 5. As always, Gamma 5 will be running interference to make sure this all stays under the radar. Any mission code ideas go on the whiteboard in the back. Any questions?
Yeah, can you explain everything that you just said? Because I understood like 5% of it.
I wonder how they recruit. Like, do they recruit the same way Men in Black do? Good intro.
Nice title shot.
Kalinsky, anything. Sector 1-1 to Helios. We passed Ambrose. No sign of a civilian. Just a hole here now. No way to determine the depth. Over.
Roger that, 1-1. Proceed to next objective. Over.
We'll go Helios. We'll money out.
Alright, should have a good time with that. UGV should have picked this shit up way before we got here. Man's got some fucking nerve asking us to stick your nose in there.
It comes with the territory. That's what we're here to do, and we're gonna do it. Part of the job.
I can see it, you know? You getting snatched up like out of a fucking movie?
Yeah, I mean, come on, it's never like that.
Hold out your hand.
Telling you, Cicero, Another day at the office.
About what?
Any ideas on this shit?
Maybe we're being invaded. Archie's learned to dig to America. Hey, Kolinsky, what's the scoop? Command get back to you about it?
What, the hole? Nothing yet.
You're smart, right? What's your take on it?
I don't have one. We don't know enough. Any conclusion I would jump to would just be conjecture.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
If there's an answer, it's in that commune. I'll figure it out. Always do.
Yeah, let's hoping. What about you, Reyes? What do you think?
I think you talk too much. Command sending some mole rats over to have a look at it. Come on, let's get back in formation.
What's your step, boys?
With how international the team is, it makes me think of Rainbow Six.
Good call, handsome.
The fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
It would seem we're expected.
Oh.
Okay. Because I was about to say, like, why would you put that out in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah. That was some kind of like a giant bug that's got all the legs coming out of it. What's it hanging on? Are those little like voodoo dolls?
Looks like it. Some kind of straw.
So one for each of the SCP people?
I think there's one in 6 though. What is it?
8. It's 8. 4 on each side. Oh, that's cool and creepy. Thick mist like that in the forest.
Yes, there's way more SCP people than the dolls.
Interesting.
Freaky.
Jesus.
Helios, this is Sector 1-1. We've passed Poe. We've got eyes on multiple humanoid anomalies floating above the trees at the north side of the property. Please advise. Over.
Roger, 1-1. Maintain your course. The anomalies can be dealt with by QRF or the containment team after you've investigated the talk. Over.
Understood. 1-1 out.
We good to go?
Affirmative. Get your men in position.
Fuck you. Sector 2, we're go ahead and bring your coordinate. Weapons free. Over.
I didn't count, but were there 8 floating people?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think there were that many.
Roger 2-1. 7-1 moving in for entry. Over. Okay, small room.
Small room left.
Coming out.
Clear.
With you.
Coming out.
Coming out.
Clear! Talk, moving to second deck.
I got one.
Put your fucking hands in the air or you will be shot! Hands!
Let me see your fucking hands.
Do it! Do it now! Do it right fucking now!
Don't you fucking do it.
One to Helios. We've got a bogey down on the second floor. Proceeding to ID. Over.
Why is everything plastic?
It's Pender.
Should we call in a Casabac?
I'm not Bashana, but those were kill shots, bro. Best thing for him's a bag.
Fuck. One to Helios. Kingpin is dead. Over.
The hell was he up to? Looks like a ritual, I guess. Be nice if he didn't pull that fucking gun. Got a couple questions to ask.
Like how many guys he's got in the basement.
Push comes to shove, I can cut a hole in the floor, flush him out with gas.
Cross that bridge when we get there.
TL.
Hang on to that. Go check out Pender's office. Take Kalinsky with you.
Shut this guy. You still won't shut the fuck up.
Very convenient that he seems to know exactly where to find that USB drive.
Basement doors reinforced. Some of the numbers are fitted on the lock, so we can probably brute force it.
Let me have a look.
Can you blow it?
No. We need something heavy. I don't want to risk damaging anything inside. We need a cutting torch for this one. That or, find the code.
Helios, this is Sector 1-1. Basement is reinforced. Unable to secure it at this time. Over.
That's better. Looks like he was still writing.
Yeah? What's he writing?
The bridge over the horizon. Records on the last days of the new transcendentalist commune.
What the fuck do they mean by that?
Which part? Title's a novel worth of text.
The part about him knowing this group was coming to an end. Intel never said they were a doomsday cult.
Well, you're the field analyst. Figure it out. I'm just here to type. Sending this to command.
I should have figured something was up.
Yeah? Why?
Well, he pulled a weapon on us.
Yeah, we kind of broke into his house, Kalinsky.
He could have figured us for cops. If we're going off his publicly available doctrine, there's no reason why he'd want to martyr himself. If he went to prison, he'd still be able to preach his ideology. That's what counts, right?
I don't know, bro. I just type.
Maybe they changed it at the last minute. Try Pender's birthday. I don't know. Try 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Any progress?
Negative. Hell, you smoked Pender.
Cicero did.
Nice. Would have been nicer if you didn't, you know. So he could have told us the code.
Just keep typing. Brains keep a log of all the numbers you try. If all else goes to shit, we can call in a cutting torch.
Hey, Kalinsky. Come here.
Don't play.
From the flash drive I found in his room.
Sector 16 to Helios, we've got a flash drive in here with a video file titled Play Me. Proceeding to open it, over.
Roger, 1-6, over.
Nobody's gonna say that maybe isn't a good idea?
If you are listening to this, I have either made the journey into our Lord's domicile, or I am dead. Lewis, my former colleague, has barricaded himself within the inner sanctum while I was lighting the effigy. This betrayal has struck me like nothing else in this world. However, I would not be the first prophet to be betrayed by one so close to him. Maybe it was meant to be like this. Maybe this is the price I pay. To whom it may concern, you have made a mistake coming here. This is not your dominion.
It's behind you, dude.
Shit. Jensen.
What you got?
I just want to make sure I'm not the only one seeing this.
What does that mean?
No
It's
idea.
like there's some sort of invisible ink. Is it just infrared that's picking it up?
Negative. Jensen tried it with his nods to no effect. It's the camera, not infrared.
Maybe that's the anomaly. Or part of it. Or a trick.
Helios, this is Sector 11. Requesting to use the camera to investigate the property. Over.
Helios, Sector 11, stand by, over. Sector 11, you may use the camera at your own volition, over.
Understood. 1 man out. Good find, Kalinsky. Take it and report your findings to the talk. Jansen, give command control of the computer, then go with Kalinsky.
They're like the SCP Deathly Hallows.
Negative, no signs of movement, 2-4, over.
They're all over the place. Probably more outside, too.
Yeah, this is all very exciting, Kalinsky.
So what's with all the plastic?
So their deaths won't create a mess.
Oh.
Claire? Kalinsky, what the fuck? I saw someone in here. They must have given us the slip. Sector 2, this is 1-6. Watch your sectors for a humanoid target moving away from the building. Over.
Roger 1-6, over. 2-1 to Helios. Any movement on ISR? Over. Negative 2-1, over.
If they gave us the slip, Sector 2 would have caught him the second they jumped.
I got it! Hold on, more! Rashad, get up here! I'll smoke with you, over!
Oh my god. What's that plastic to come in handy?
Move your arms! I can't see the wall! This is 1-6. We have contact on the second floor of the target building. 1-1 is down hard. Over.
Roger 1-6, 2-1-1 is secure location.
At first I was like, why did they like swap out? But obviously because this guy's the medic. But like, you come up here because people are getting slit. I'll take your post downstairs.
Yeah, I had that same thought.
Get the fuck in here, Kalinsky! Close it! Shut the fucking door!
Got possible movement again from the north side. Anyone got eyes on?
Oh, fuck! 2-1 is contact. 2-4 is down. Over.
Ooh, it's picking them off one by one.
Mm-hmm.
Sector 1, this is 2-1. I'm gonna reposition Sector 2. The inner coordinate is compromised. Over.
Understood 2-1, over.
Sector 2 to all Sector 1 units. Do not exit the target building. Over.
Got it. Hold position, over.
What happened? I don't know. He was just standing there, and then he was bleeding all over the fucking floor, man.
Call it in.
Fuck. Sector
throat
1
cuts.
Helios. 1-1 is KIA. Over.
I'm right, like the jugular.
Yeah. Nobody locked it?
See, that's when you just open fire. Oh. Yeah, open fire. Open fire! Did it drop?
She down?
Sounded like it.
It's on the floor and it's not moving.
Shoot it some more. Seriously.
All stations. Target down on second floor. Over.
You don't let it sound for good.
So I said shoot it some more.
I know.
I don't envy you. Big shoes to fill.
I can do my job.
Yeah? So can he.
If there's another option besides that, you let me know.
Looks like the cultists got whatever it was they wanted. This complicates things.
So what the fuck's the move now?
Well, we know to reverse the bullets, so that gives us some options. Chemicals, maybe. Not saying it's for sure gonna work, but it's worth a try.
Okay, I'll request for QRF and some chemical mortars. Nothing lethal, just enough to knock out anything in the vicinity.
Good, get the fuck off this property.
We still have a job to do. We need to recce the basement so any QRF knows what they're getting into. There's also been a change in the ROE. If we make contact, we'll attempt a less lethal option first. If they don't respond to that, smoke them.
Better not drop that fucking camera, Kalinsky.
Helios, this is Sector 1-2, 5 for effect. Red 5, over. 5 for effect. Red 5 out. Target 6
Should be leading with the camera.
Zelensky, get up here.
Oh,
What the
wow.
hell?
Gas.
Oh!
Oh, God.
One, two to Helios. Target down on the first floor. Over. This is gonna take a bit.
Step aside.
So it was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look at me and tell me I have not the most valuable member of this team.
Fix your fucking seal, dude.
Do you really want that closing behind you?
Mm-mm.
Johnson, get the door. On it.
Man's probably been dead a couple hours. Took himself out with these.
Check around the place for anything notable. I'm gonna look this guy over. Got a recording here.
Play it back.
It's evil that they've brought here. And they're all mad now because of it. After they found that bas relief, everything changed. We'd found it deep in the dirt, next to some old tools. Someone, from a very long time ago, was trying to hide it away. I don't know what Father Bender thought he was worshipping, but it was never the salvation we were promised. I watched the others scream in terror and go mad as they disappeared into the transcendent flame. You can join them if you'd like, but I will not. Goodbye.
I don't know how our friends are gonna make any sense out of this.
This is all fucking gibberish to me, man. Anyone else getting flashbacks to the Providence op? Bass relief, weird cold, same shit, right?
Maybe both groups found the same thing. Nothing's here like what the cult says publicly. It's like they did a complete 180 that completely changed ideologies.
Yeah? Fuck it. Try anything once, right? Motherfuckers.
Son, you got anything? What do you see?
Is that like the Oculus mirror?
What's the Oculus mirror?
Remember there's that scary movie Oculus? And like there's a mirror.
Hassan!
That's all I really remember.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Hey! Put that fucking thing down, man! What do you see? What's going on?
Somebody help him grab the camera.
Nobody put it down! Oh, fuck!
1-2 to Helios. Sector 1-4 is down. Over.
Zelensky, get the camera! Jesus Christ, Hassan! What the fuck?
Why'd they all just stand there?
1-2 to Helios. Target building is compromised. Requesting immediate exfil. Over.
Helios to Sector 1, QRF is 30 seconds out. Retrieve what intel you can, exfil from the property. Over.
Roger that. Over. Let's go!
affirmative. Pass it off and we can take it from here.
Roger. Kalinsky, bring up the camera. Kalinsky?
Oh no, he's watching it.
Kalinsky, what is it?
Is his head gonna explode too? You can't end it there.
Oh. All right, so what'd you think?
I can't believe they ended it that way.
Yeah, I think it was. I like that they ended it that way. I mean, because all of it is just kind of the unknown, and just let your mind go to wonder what the hell is going on with all this stuff. Now, since this is SCP Overlord, but all the SCPs have numbers, so I just don't know which number this one is. And so is this the camera, the only camera that can see everything, right? It's not any other camera that can see it. Like they can't bring out their iPhones or whatever and watch it that way.
I don't know, because I was
just this
wondering
camcorder.
when he picked up the iPhone, I was like, use your camera. Like, they didn't establish that no other video camera recording device would work.
I thought they did. Didn't they say they looked at it, or was that just they looked at it with his night vision goggles and didn't see the thing on the wall?
Oh, I assumed that was the night vision goggles. Like, you didn't see it through anything except a video recording device, but not necessarily that wouldn't be, that they didn't see it through anything except a camera of some kind.
You wonder if that camera is what, I mean, it sees everything on there, but is it also responsible for bringing them up? Because they weren't attacked or anything like that until that camera kind of got up there. You could still be attacked without holding the camera or anything like that, but did the camera make these things appear, or is it just that the camera picks everything up?
Yeah, because what are those things? I mean, they were creepy as ever.
What do you think was at the end?
I don't know. I wondered, I'm like, is that what really is holding the floating people in place? But the floating people weren't floating over the house. They were floating further out.
Yeah.
So I was like, is this what's holding them there? And if so, what is it? I mean, it almost looked like a twisted version of Jack's beanstalk was suddenly sprouting up all around the forest. But obviously that's not what it was.
But yeah, I mean, it brings up a ton of questions. I thought it was really well done. And the script was good. And, the interactions with everyone I bought. And there's nothing in it that really took me out of this one. So it was great.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I think this was a really well done SCP video. The special effects of it with the creepy thing, whatever however they made that happen was really well done, because the cutting of the guy's jugular, totally bought that, and I don't think that's an easy thing to pull off.
Well, and then when the thing that was on the ceiling, when they tried to smoke it out, and then it came towards them as the smoke, and then he shot it. So I thought that was really done as well.
Yeah.
Was done really well as well.
Yeah.
So just let us know what you thought about the SCP Overlord film down below in the comments, and go ahead and suggest other SCP stuff we should check out. Like I said, we've seen Dollhouse and we've seen 096 short films. So we've been told some channels that have a lot of good SCP stuff. And yeah, we just love taking requests and recommendations. We'll continue with this even after Spooktober is over. But yeah, just keep in mind that our reaction to SCP Overlord
is definitely not definitive.